Everything hurts. But
What happened?
After our usual meal, our insides howled and churned like the wind in a storm. He can barely move. She poisoned us.
Do not blame your weak little stomachs on me.
There must be a reason you blame her.
Well, have you not heard the rumors? Oniyuri, the lone flower. A strange girl living in an abandoned hamlet. She was caught trying to escape from the kitchen. It is plain that she's the cause of this.
That does cast some doubt onto her innocence.
That's not all. She's rotten, like her father. We used to work with him, the cheating bastard.
My father cannot be blamed when you do not know the prices on the market.
He's gone now. An ending deserving of a dog-faced pirate.
Your father was a pirate?
My father was not a pirate. How could you accuse a poor, defenseless orphan like me?
Orphan or not, nothing matters when you lie.
Big sister, they wound me. I was merely trying to find scraps in their revolting kitchen. Please, help prove my innocence.
No, we deal with you now. Punish her.
Do not touch her. Not until we know the truth.
Do what you want, but we will hold her here until you return. We had our meal there, at the room down the road.
We'll be back.
The girl seems unpredictable. Are you sure she's telling the truth?
She is quick with words and stands her ground. An interesting one.
And what if she did poison that man?
That is what we will find out.
I will look for clues in the house.
I'll check around here.
The men mentioned eating a meal before the pain started. There might be clues there. I need to take a closer look. The broth bowls are empty. They drank it all. The broth was prepared in the kitchen. I should look there. Oh, the smell, like rotten fish. Oh, these radishes are long past ripe. Some of them are missing. Were they cooked? This must be the broth the men consumed. It does not look right. A purple substance. Powder? What is it made from? I have a feeling I should not touch it. I have everything I need.
Pirates.
I'm surprised anyone wanted to work with you.
You will be exposed, poisonous rat!
Do you speak to your wife with that mouse? Oh, I forgot. She left you.
So, what did you find?
Only that the broth you ate did not look right.
It might have been tampered with.
Brat, you have been caught! You snuck something into our food, didn't you? Admit it!
That kitchen is filthy. The vegetables are rotten and the stench is disgusting. This is not my fault.
Don't trust the words of a pirate's daughter. She poisoned us!
Stop bringing my father into this.
Oniyuri is not to blame. The vegetables you ate reek of rot, and your kitchen is disgusting.
Horseshit! It is very clean.
As clean as your outhouse. Are you done with your foolishness? I have better things to do. Thank you, Big Sister Samurai. You've been a big help to me. But our paths end here. Goodbye.
You will not escape, lying rat. Get her!
There is something odd about Oniyuri. She acts too sweet, too innocent. The vegetables were rotten. But what about the powder? What if she really did poison the men?
Even if she did poison them, she did not kill. Only caused mild discomfort. Maybe these men wronged her somehow. Or her father.
The possible pirate. We need to know more before we decide whether to trust her. And before she inflicts mild discomfort on somebody else. Let us look into Oniyuri's past.
I'll get started. Oniyuri, what are you hiding?
How can you believe that snake? Trusting a pirate's daughter.
Enough. Do you know where Oniyuri lives?
Ever since her father passed, Oniyuri has been a recluse. She lives alone in an abandoned fishing village.
We will find her. People used to fish here. Oniyuri lives here, by herself.
We could put rotten eggs
Oh,
here, so when she
it is
sits
you.
down, it'll be a nice surprise.
Do they bother you often?
I'm used to it. They play childish pranks, but I always take back what is mine.
You handle yourself well.
Thank you. It is necessary when one lives all by their lonesome. I want to stay here. The sound of the waves reminds me of my father.
What was he like?
He was the best. Smart, kind, the biggest laugh. We used to play a game, making the sounds of the waves crashing against the shore.
The smallest thing can evoke memory. For me, I think of my father whenever I hear at Tsujibue.
Where's your father now?
The same as yours.
Why have you come here, big sister? Did those stupid men send you? Those men are selfish, dirty rats who betrayed my father.
I want to help you.
I'm fine, though they have been stealing from me. I want to retrieve what they have taken.
The ones who were outside? What did they take?
Items of value. Such trouble I live with. Could you help me?
I thought you could handle them.
But you are so much stronger. They take what they steal back to a warehouse in their camp. Thank you.
The warehouse must be here. I need to keep out of sight.
Are we good? Are we good?
Just another minute, please.
Find something.
Oniyuri's bag. Full of purple flowers. I know what these are.
Are we good?
Oh,
You poisoned that broth with these flowers, didn't you?
you know what they are?
Aconite blossoms. When ground into powder, they act as a poison. Lethal in large doses.
They spread lies about my father and got him killed. I was nice enough not to kill them.
Pain for pain. I know that feeling.
They deserved worse. And my father was not a pirate, although he was killed by one. A bloodthirsty and cruel man. That man got sick and will suffer for the rest of his days at Amico Estate. You reap what you sow. Meanwhile, I live here all alone, occupying the time with my interests.
Your path doesn't have to be a lonely one. There are people out there. People for you.
What do you know about loneliness? I can deal with my own pain.
There are too many questions. I need to find the man who killed Oniyuri's father. Yukuzo!
Me too.
I don't mind being...さあ、走れ! I see you. I need a closer look. I need to be quiet. Perfect spot. Perfect.
Better not be trouble.
Yukuzo! Best be on guard.
How are you feeling? Nauseous? Sickly? Big sister! What are you doing here?
You will both die! Oni Yuri, the pirate's daughter. Is this about revenge? Pathetic. Your father must be so proud. His daughter, walking in his footsteps.
Pirate or not, my father had a saying. When the wolves are sleeping, be the prey who lies awake. Good night, and sweet dreams.
This man was a samurai. Your father was a pirate.
I was ill. My body was cold, but my head burned. When my father took care of me, this cruel man abused that vulnerability. I've been inflicting toxins on this man while he sleeps. He has been dying slowly, just as he left my father to bleed. Everyone thought my father a bad man, but he did it all to provide for me.
You have lied from the start.
It does not matter. I made him suffer. I made him pay.
My father was also taken from me by a cruel man. My village died with him that day. I have fought and won many battles in anger, but I never won the battle within, until I traded that anger for purpose.
I am not a strong big sister. I only feel hate. The waves of anger, they do not stop.
They never do. But they can be used for something else. For good.
My father's death. It was my fault. I do not know how to do what you do.
It is not too late to learn. Let us help you. Let us guide you through this storm. You are not to blame for your father's death. He is still with you. Together. Always. We have a place for you, Onyuri. If you will join us.
What do you and your friends do?
We bring justice and peace to the land. And to ourselves.
Yes. I will join you. Big sister. Samurai.
There is a place we call home. Our friends will welcome you there.
Onyuri! Friends do not lie to each other. Understand?
Friends. I like that. I will do my best.
She is strong.
I would not say she is weak-minded. I hope we made the right choice.
We can help her, and her Fukiya can help us. Don't worry, I'll make sure she stays on the right path.
Good. Junjiro keeps me busy enough.
I'll look for you later.
You know where to find me. A notice to help Wakasa. Pirates are at large.
I am Niwa Toshikazu, second cousin to the adopted brother of Lord Niwa Nagahide himself.
I do not believe we have met. Is there something I can do for you?
Tis just nice to see a new face. My office is empty and the ports no longer hum with traffic like they used to.
What seems to be the trouble?
Our fishermen are afraid to fish, and our merchants are robbed as soon as they set sail. The people are too afraid to trade.
Who is doing this?
'Tis the pirates. In this lawless time, they are thriving.
I will help your people defend themselves.
I would be forever in your debt.
Pirates are a plague upon this land. I will help the people of the coastal provinces.
The stronger the smell, the more delicious.
I must proceed with caution.
Do not interfere with my mission, annoying rat! For Big Brother Samemaru, I will not fail! We will take it! Brother Samemaru, I'm sorry. I'm failing. I do not. Even match.
I will need to get closer. I must not make noise. I cannot see much from here. I must not make noise. The distance is too much. Skate it off.
Yukuzo! Nothing seems amiss here. No pirates. I'll look around just in case.
Remember that priest who visited? I saw some pirates drag him away.
I saw that too. Sen tried to stop them, but the biggest one threatened to burn down our village.
Say, don't you think there's something below the water? Near that boat? Is that a fish?
I saw Sen throw something in the water. Could that be it?
I'm so hungry. Let's go ask Sam for more rice. What? But you just ate! Greedy! Hey, who are you? You're not here to steal our food from Sen, are you? Go away!
Another day comes and goes.
Are you Sen the pirate?
I answered to that name once, but now I seek only to protect and to live peacefully.
Hard to believe a pirate would change their ways.
My wife begged me to stop, but greed took control. Her life was lost because of my foolishness, and I regret it every day. Now I spend my days feeding the village. Tell me, can someone like me be forgiven?
The villagers appreciate your help. You are doing good work here.
Thank you. I will continue it. And I hope this note might be of help to you. Travel safely, stranger.
Spotted something.
Easy.
走れ
My wife. My
Boy!
daughter. He killed everyone.
Explosives. I should be careful. Maybe I can use these explosives. Careful. This place is on alert.
You see what you they explode. The next one will be even better, bigger, louder. Prepare the explosives. The boom. Hurry. So many more to destroy. Coward! Come out! No mercy! How dare you mess with little Kappa! You will be erased with fire!
This was a worthy battle.
not allowed here. I should be quiet. Someone is on that ship. Who is he talking to?
I'll snap your neck. I still think about that ambush.
Meeting again?
Yes, on the ship ahead. It's important that we don't disturb him.
I should have.
Let's do it!
I will see what
This man was working with Little Cuffbot, the one with the explosives. They're both dead now. This place is hostile. Best to go unnoticed.
What do you mean he fled? He's a mercenary. The danger is why he gets paid.
You're Kanoe-toku. What does a master artist need with a mercenary?
War. The reason for everything. My life's work is showcased in the land's finest castles. Castles that are constant targets.
War has robbed us all of many things.
My family's school has thrived for over 100 years. At 10 years old, I showcased before the shogun. And now, my greatest works go up in flames. The mercenary was hired to preserve their beauty, safe from the ugliness of war. But what does it matter? He's fled and all is lost.
The world needs beauty. It can't all be battles and blood.
Then, maybe you can retrieve them? If the castles still stand?
These are yours, aren't they?
Oh, some of my best line work. It took weeks to complete. Oh, colors so rich and bright. Genius pigment mixing by my assistants. Under my guidance. Please, do not neglect a single painting. I cannot rest until each one is secure. Tell me, is my art now ash? Please, do not neglect a single...
Ah, Naoe. It's nice to see a familiar face in the growing crowd.
Our league is growing fast, it's true. But more faces means more bodies, more strength behind our cause.
And you're sure you are ready for that?
What do you mean?
More bodies also means more wills, more opinions, more mouths to feed, more responsibility for you. As much a good thing as it is, it's also a burden. So don't hesitate to lean on us. On me.
Shh! I'm hiding from Junjiro. I took all the sweet rice dumplings. What? They are adequate. Better than scraps, all right? I'm just hungry. Leave me be.
I have fought with and against the Sohe many times, but Yaya is different. There is a gentleness to her. To have held on to that, in the face of all men's cruelty, requires great inner fortitude.
Naoe.
Yasuke! Master Sorin sent me a letter from Ki. I want to go and visit him while he's on his pilgrimage.
On your own?
I have to grow up. Take care of myself. Can you show me some samurai moves? That's how swordsmen start out their training, isn't it?
It is a bit more complex than that. But yes, if it pleases you, I will demonstrate. Observe closely. I first learned kata by watching my own teacher, Master Kamizomi.
I'm watching.
Pay attention to your balance, your movement. Let the blade serve as an extension of your will.
Oh. Your form is really good, Yasuke, sir.
You do not have to be formal, Junjiro. We have talked about this.
But you're a samurai. And you're teaching me. Master Sorin told me to always show respect.
Master Sorin taught you much, it seems. But why do you want to study the sword? I have never seen this side of you.
I have to. It's my duty.
Is this about Naoe?
Yes. And what she did at Katano. I'll never forget. The night we met you. The night we were surrounded by soldiers. I couldn't talk or move or anything. Like I was a statue. But Naoe stayed with me. She could have run, but she didn't. She protected me. And I want to do the same for her, for all my family.
Is that how you see us, Junjiro? The allies?
Well, yeah, I mean, Naoe's like my sister, Tomiko is more like my auntie, and you're like my
It is all right. How about we try the kata again? Together, this time. Kuzo! Kuzo! Are you all right? Where is your mother?
You're one of them, aren't you? The Ronin who killed my mother.
I will not harm you. You have my word.
I prayed to the kami to make me a spirit too, so I don't have to be lonely and scared.
You do not need to be scared anymore. I will take care of the Ronin.
So the kami did send you.
Since Lord Nobunaga died, so many Ronin have turned to violence. I must put a stop to it.
Am I safe from the Ronin now?
Not yet, but you will be soon. There it is. I will need to get closer. I must not make noise. Here's a good spot. That was worth the wait.
I have good.
I will come back another time.
Tell your friends.
If death comes for me here, I am ready.
Ja.
You must be the one Lady Nene speaks of.
That is correct.
Good. Come. Lord Kuroda Kanbei awaits.
I see Lord Kanbei has many guests.
My lord will soon join Lord Hideyoshi on the front lines. But before he goes, he must secure Harima's borders. To do so, he has welcomed Lord Ukita Naoe, daimyo of Bizen, to attend a Rengakai today.
A military alliance forged through poetry.
An affirmation of the ties that bind our existing alliance. To be clear.
Kokume, I must inquire about those men from Chile. I did not know they were attending.
Ah, the young Lord Ukita Hideye. I trust your meeting with Lord Kanbei went well.
I think so. Yes. Oh! Who is that with you? You are unlike many of the guests we have here. What are you doing in Himeji?
I am here to meet Lord Kanbei, my lord.
I see. Based on your appearance, it must be something serious.
The young lord has an intimate understanding of this place.
As a hostage in the care of Lord Hideyoshi and Lord Kanbei, I have seen many faces come and go. I serve my father to keep the alliance between the Ukita clan and Lord Hideyoshi strong.
It sounds like your father sees great promise in you, young lord.
Yes, I suppose. Goodbye for now.
Lord Kanbei, your other guest has arrived.
Yasuke, is it? A great honor. I heard you stayed by Lord Nobunaga's side to the very end.
Your reputation precedes you, Lord Kanbei. The honor is strictly mine and Naoe's. I understand Lord Hideyoshi owes much of his success in Chigoku to you, and much more besides.
People exaggerate, and greatly at that. But we are not here to talk about me. There is an impending attack on Lord Hideyoshi's allies, orchestrated by a man who operates in the shadows.
What do you think they wish to accomplish?
To destabilize our efforts against Mitsuhide? To stop me from marshalling allies and march towards Lord Hideyoshi? I would rather not speculate. I wish to expose this man and his forces in Harima, which is where you come in.
I do not wish for any misgivings regarding my presence here. I serve no master.
Yes, forgive me. A curtness that comes with one too many nights spent on the battlefield.
I understand. Our common enemy unites us.
Today's Rengakai serves as a reminder of our alliance with Lord Ukita Naoe, an ally we rely on to secure Harima's borders.
The boy's father.
You've met then? Good. Hideye was part of the terms of our alliance. He is young, but a bright, precocious boy, a perfect token for the continued goodwill of the Ukita clan. Above all, young Hideye understands his role. He has quickly learned to tamp down his instincts for sentimentality.
My lord, young Hideye is only a child. His sentimentality is only natural.
In our work, sentimentality is a liability for daimyo and warrior alike. We judge ourselves on how we fulfill our obligations. If you did not believe this, then we would not be talking now.
Lord Kanbei, I must interrupt. We will be starting soon. My father has arrived.
Of course. Thank you, my lord. Many of Lord Hideyoshi's allies will be gathered in one place. Do you understand?
Yes, my lord. You expect our quarry to strike today.
Understand what we will face up ahead. Afterwards, I hope you will join us at the Rengakai.
Of course, Lord Kanbei. I will join you shortly.
I would accompany you myself, but my rank simply refuses to do what I ask. Lord Hideye will show you the way.
Good to see you again. You seem important.
The young lord is perceptive.
It's not every day I escort a samurai to a Rengakai, filled with daimyos and officials.
It is an honor to be escorted by you, my lord. Perhaps you could enlighten me on the Rengakai itself.
A Rengakai can be many things. A demonstration of insight, or a means to reflect on the nature of things. Given my father's presence, it is likely a declaration of intent, an extension of the alliance between our clans. Lord Yukinaga, on the way to the Rengakai?
You are Yasuke. A pleasure. Lord Kanishi Yukinaga.
Lord Yukinaga, what brings you to Harima?
I am assisting Lord Naoe in the reconstruction of the temples and shrines that were destroyed in previous years.
I thought Lord Naoe was a military ally.
Lord Naoe is concerned with the well-being of the people, especially now that it is Lord Hideya's home. These shrines and temples are a reminder to the young Lord Hideya that his father is always present, even when he is not.
Here you are!
An autumn's breeze fades. Gentle rains turn crystalline. Solid, yet brittle.
The rains will continue in a different form. Another battle, same war.
Interesting.
Apologies, my lord. How might I refer to you?
This battle you speak of, what do you make of it?
Only time will tell who was correct in choosing to follow Lord Nobunaga or go against him.
I see. So, you know about Lord Nobunaga's passing. You sit in the company of daimyo. And yet, you are no merchant, not a monk, nor a poet. I would ask why you've come here, but I think I already know the answer.
Which is?
For similar reasons that I am here, I presume. Who do you serve?
I only seek to help the people of Harima, my lord.
A conundrum. Despite all we do, all our capacity for greatness, we are inevitably bound to someone in our power. This Rengakai. The terms of engagement are set by Lord Kanbei's Hokku on the imagery of seasons.
The third poet's stanza should reverse the Hokku, should it not?
The third poet must not speak of seasons. Even if his heart tells him, it is the correct choice.
It would appear my lord has already prepared his lines for this Rengakai.
A stanza my son wrote for me. We do not see each other often.
I am sure your son would appreciate his father's recognition of his talent.
I will read it once my business in Harima is settled. My visit here has informed what I will speak about.
What might that be?
Regret.
Ukita Naoe.
The Hagi flower. Yearning for soil it knows. Petals fall silent.
The Hagi, the flower.
No! Unhand him now!
Hideye!
Help!
Don't let them escape! You will not get through.
Another group of Ronin outside. Some of them got away.
Why would these men come here only to escape?
Lord Kanbei, a handful of guards are dead. Commander Tokubei is nowhere to be found.
His body was not found among the dead.
No, my lord. All casualties have been accounted for.
Except for one. They have taken my son. My son!
Lord Naoe, we must trust that whoever took Hideya will not harm him. There is no value in doing so. I will order a barricade of all roads in and out of Himeji. We will find him.
A barricade? I want our men on alert. My own security detail within Himeji. We should hope my son is found soon. For his sake. And for the sake of this peace, Lord Hashiba Hideyoshi so desires.
Could this be our man in the shadows?
Those attackers, the Ronin. You smelled it too, right?
Incense. An overpowering smell. Unlike any incense I have ever come across.
In a few days' time, Lord Naoe and I will draw up the next terms of our agreement. A meeting in Himeji Castle.
Not without Hideye. We'll set out on a path to find him. I suspect that same path will lead us to the man responsible.
Lord Kanbei, we've arranged for transport back to your home in Himeji. You will be safe there.
Yasuke, Naoe, exercise caution and discretion. The Alliance cannot be threatened at this time.
Hideye is innocent, just a boy. His safety comes first.
You have our word, Lord Kanbei.
These daimyo use the boy as a pawn in their political game.
When you trade in human lives, everyone is up for barter.
Not if we can help it.
Then it is a good thing we have leads. The castle commander, Tokubei, is missing. There is also that strange scent.
Our target has been busy, but we know what to look for. Surprised to see a castle guard can afford this. If I'm seen, I'll have to fight my way out.
Why would someone be over here?
You are asking me where my husband has gone. I do not know. I wish I did. Whatever you are planning to do to him, I will do worse. By tenfold. Are you a friend of Tokube? What has that dolt gotten himself into this time?
I'm not sure. Can you tell me where to find him?
He has likely started gambling again, based on how many people he owes money to. Again. But then, I found this in his room. What is a watch commander doing with a shrine fortune? I don't think I've ever seen him pray.
Any idea where I can find him?
I bet he's at that gambling den in town. If you see him, tell him his dear wife can't wait to break his tailbone with her foot.
A fortune, but the characters don't make sense. A secret message? Why would
You are
Tokube
leaving.
go to the trouble of
Good.
hiding this?
When you find Tokube, give him a thrashing.
Someone is holding influence over Tokube. Where has he gone? The gambling den? It's worth a shot. Tokube has yet to resurface. I think this is it. A gambling den. Better take care of those guards before going in.
could be a... Are you trying?
Tokube, you're quite naked.
It's you! From the Rengakai. Who sent you here? What do you want with me?
Calm down. I just want to ask you some questions.
Questions, you say? Fine, fine. Let's go outside and talk about it. Just this way. Don't worry, I'm no threat to you. Which is why you should leave me alone.
Hey! Damn it.
Give up! You'll never catch me! Come on, steal me in. I still have my life, no matter how little it's worth now. No more. I can't run anymore. What do you want from me?
I told you, just questions. What happened at the Rengakai?
After you showed up, everything went to shit. All that killing. I had to run. But I'm innocent. Do you hear me? Innocent!
I went to your house and your wife was being threatened by thugs because of you.
Oh, no! Oh, shit! No! Oh, is she okay? Is my wife okay?
Oh, she's mad. But it's a rage born out of love, I think.
This is all my fault. She will never forgive me.
Tell me what you know about the attack at the Rengakai.
Men from Bizen offered money to stay at Himeji Castle.
Who ordered this attack?
Some samurai from Chugoku. On behalf of his master, I followed them, and they've infiltrated the castle. And once they received that weird code, all hell broke loose. I didn't think they would kidnap the son of a daimyo.
The strange fortune.
Keep it, burn it, I don't care. It's a bad omen. Just like me. Especially to my wife.
You still have a chance to make this right. Tell me about the positions of the guests from Bizen.
I wrote it all down to cover my ass in case things got bad.
Go back to Himeji Castle. My ally Yasuke and I might need a friendly face inside.
Yes, a good idea. Oh, who? Me?
Your wife married a courageous man, did she not? You're resourceful. Smart enough to dodge debt-collecting thugs and murderous samurai.
I guess you're right. Fine. Back to Himeji Castle. Oh, and maybe I'll check on my wife. Or maybe not. Oh, she's going to kill me.
And I have you to thank for that.
A force from Bizen has embedded itself in Himeji. Bribed Tokubei to gain access. He did not expect an attack. They seem to place great importance on this secret message that Tokubei stole. Lord Yukinaga, you look troubled.
Yasuke, you remember that smell, yes? When Lord Hideoshi was taken.
A strong smell of incense on the Ronin. I am hoping it might lead us to the boy Hideoshi. What is it to you?
I have encountered this particular fragrance before. Many times, in fact. Business associates of mine. They are keen on helping Lord Naoe and I with reconstruction of holy sites. They are a strange group, to be sure, and that smell is unmistakable.
My lord, if your relationship with these strange individuals goes beyond business, you should tell me now.
No, I admit, I never bothered to learn more about them. But please, do not confuse my ignorance for malice.
Given enough time, the difference between malice and ignorance tends to fade.
There is one thing I know about them. These merchants are from Bizen.
The home of Lord Ukita Naoe and Lord Hideoshi.
The Yukita clan is powerful, but not without its share of enemies. It is not unrealistic that someone from the Western territories would target my lord's alliance with Lord Hideyoshi. And now, these men are expecting another shipment immediately after the attack. Why? They come here every day in large droves. I do not plan to give this shipment to them.
Let me go in your place, my lord. I have got some questions for these merchants. Heavily armed for merchants, and in large numbers.
Who are you? Where's Lord Yukinaga?
I am here on his behalf.
He picked an amateur like you. Will this batch of shipments arrive as promised?
It is possible you hold ulterior motives beyond reconstruction.
Damn! One of Kanbei's dogs. Kill them! You are no match for me!
They are storing the inventory there. A boat might help me reach on Tokoji faster. Good place to hide things. I might be close to the incense.
Disappear! Fight me! Have disappeared.
The smell of incense, mixed with rifles and gunpowder. So that is what we smelt at the Rengakai. These merchants are moving weapons. Lord Yukinaga was right to distrust them.
There's something happening. Run through.
Lord Yukinaga's approval. All shipped from Bizen with the final destination of Himeji Castle. Temple supplies to be sent to Himeji Castle. Interesting. A shrine on the outskirts of Himeji, but no shipments go in or out from there. Only what exactly? I need to talk to Lord Yukinaga.
Here!
Lord Yukinaga, I found shipments of incense signed off by you. An innocuous enough good, yet heavily guarded. And then I remembered your reaction to the smell of incense on those men that attacked the Rengakai. The incense you signed off on was actually weapons from Bizen. Did you know?
Incense from Bizen? Yes, of course. But weapons? Of course not. A potential conspiracy has followed Lord Naoe all the way to Harima, it seems. Using temples as cover for their schemes?
Not just temples. I found information pertaining to a suspicious shrine.
What are they moving there?
Nothing that I can tell, but I intend to find out. These places of worship are only temporary stockpiles. Part of the weapons they were moving have already gone to Himeji Castle.
Lord Naoe tried to help Harima, his son's new home, and these monsters have desecrated his work. They would stoop to any level, use a noble cause to get what they want. Utterly shameful behavior.
Keep a low profile, my lord. This is far from over. Yeah. This Miko does not carry herself like the others.
The dead are always ready to speak to us. We must be ready to listen in return. Are you ready, Zika?
I was hoping you could tell me what this fortune says.
Who gave you that? It doesn't belong to you. You shouldn't be here.
What are you?
Do not take your eyes off our guest.
He asked for privacy in the garden.
It is the young lord. He looks injured. Young lord, are you hurt? Who did this to you?
Oh, it's you. It hurts, but it is getting better. Such chaos and confusion at the Rengakai.
I thought those Ronin were going to kill me to get back at my father. But they brought me here.
I spoke with your father at the Rengakai.
You did? May I ask, what was a stanza about?
Regret.
I had prepared a stanza for him. It was a message for the both of us.
Something must be weighing on my father's mind. I hope he is all right.
Young lord, we should get going.
Of course.
You seem quite at ease in this place.
Many shrines and temples were damaged in the fighting. My father contributed to the reconstruction. A way to help the people make sense of their suffering.
That was a kind thing to do.
He had a hard childhood. I don't think he had anyone caring for him back then. That is why I obeyed when he sent me to Lords Hideyoshi and Kanbei. My way of caring for him in return.
Oh, have you come to take our young lord away? Such a pity. We are quite fond of him.
Do you not find it odd that you are asked to hide the son of a daimyo?
It is not for me to question such things. I am but the humble servant. As you are, I am sure. Good day, then. Until our paths cross again.
So, you serve both Lord Hideyoshi and the Yukita clan now?
I suppose that's true. I am bound to Lord Hideyoshi's service, but he and Lord Kanbei must care for me in return. All this attention just for me. I will prove myself worthy of their protection. Father! Father! It is good to see you again. Have you come to take me to Himeji?
You must go with my men to Okayama. I cannot take you to Himeji Castle.
In Bizen? But are you disappointed in me, Father? Did I do something wrong?
Of course not. Please, just go with them.
Lord Naoe, you have impeccable timing.
Yes, we both do.
Why are you here?
For my son, of course. One of the servants told my men he was spotted in the shrine.
My lord, why will you not let your son return to Himeji Castle?
This is no concern of yours.
You did not seem relieved to see him. Not even a smile.
My son is Ukita. He understands that even a smile can be turned into a weapon against me.
And you expect Lord Hideo will make it back to Okayama Castle without interference?
Enough of this badgering. Does Lord Kanbei know you're here?
He does not.
Lord Mitsuhide said he sent you away after Honnoji. I didn't expect to see you again at Himeji Castle.
So it is you. The weapons stockpiled in the temple, the men inside Himeji Castle. You are planning another attack. But why capture your own son during the Rengakai? He was almost killed.
I hid him to keep him safe until my business was completed. But you complicated things. I cannot have what I want as long as Hashiba Hideyoshi and Kuroda Kanbei both live. And you.
You will not succeed. I will make sure of it.
Goodbye now.
You have something to discuss?
Yes, my lord. About Lord Hideya.
The young lord?
On his way back to the province of Bizan, the home of his father, Lord Okita Naoe, the same man behind the attack at the Rengakai.
He kidnapped his own son.
The attack at the Rengakai was aimed at me.
With Hideya caught in the middle.
He has stationed a private force at Himeji Castle. A backup plan for a meeting he never planned to attend.
This is a serious allegation. Though, you gain nothing from fabricating the truth.
You cannot meet Lord Naoe in Himeji. Call off the meeting and your guards.
That would tip our hand. We will lose the opportunity to strike.
Your safety is paramount, my lord.
No. My safety is a secondary. Stopping Ukita Naoe is more important. Whatever happens that night must stay within the walls of Himeji Castle.
Lord Kanbei, as long as he remains in Himeji Castle, Lord Naoe will have the upper hand.
One cannot parry a blade they do not expect to strike.
Lord Kanbei is right. We have the element of surprise. Lord Naoe's men will not see us coming. But to leave you alone with him...
No. I must find out what he thinks he stands to gain. And I must be willing to take what he fears to lose.
Lord Naoe has plenty to lose besides his son. If you bring Lord Hideya into this, then our deal is off.
I will talk to Ukita Naoe in terms he can understand and appreciate. Make our preparations.
I hope Lord Kanbei is right, for the young lord's sake. I will go. Meet me at the Honmaru. So many samurai in service to the Ukita clan. Tokubei should be nearby, if he kept his word.
Those men from Chugoku are strange because they are. They don't talk to us and don't listen either, unless it is to Lord Naoe.
Overzealous soldiers. Aggressive. They must be dealt with first. These soldiers, not of Himeji Castle. Reaching Lord Naoe's samurai will be trickier than I thought.
Yasuke? Just in time. May I escort you to our most guarded area? I always dreamed of being an actor as a boy.
I can tell.
You can see how heavily fortified Himeji is. No enemy would ever dare make a move against Lord Hideyoshi here. Shall we go?
What is Lord Nobunaga's samurai doing here?
We have our orders, you fool. Don't make us.
The leader of this treacherous samurai is down this way. I will see to the civilians.
Your wife would be proud, Tokubei. That is the Honmaru Gate. I am nearly there.
What's out there? Get away now! Here!
I've taken care of Naoe's hidden shinobi. Did his samurai prove troublesome?
Nothing I could not handle. Now, we have to get to Lord Kanbei before something happens to him.
Maybe Lord Kanbei has already talked Naoe to death, and all his men prowling the area. I'll clear out Naoe's men surrounding the meeting area. Can you stand watch here?
I will meet you at the meeting area when you are finished.
One of Kano's panels. There will be more of them.
The matter of our borders, the ceasefire with the Mori to the west, must be enforced.
And what of the Rengakai?
We have also uncovered information on the man who ordered the attack. Soon, we will bring him to justice.
What can you tell me of this man?
A man of high standing from Chugoku. He came to Harima to plot my assassination. But to what end, I cannot fathom. Lord Naoe, what say you?
Some claim you can see the future, Lord Kanbei. That you are the brains behind Lord Hideyoshi's successes. You tell me.
To prevent Lord Hideyoshi's victory on the battlefield. To claim Harima for yourself and your Shadow League.
You will die by seppuku in this room, and Hashiba Hideyoshi's stake in Harima will die with you.
All this for another crumb of power. And yet your son, his safety was secondary to your objective. My men are tending to his wounds as we speak. He is in good hands. Our hands.
Bastard. He's threatening to harm Lord Hideye.
Your action will be met with a bloodbath. My forces have taken control of this castle.
Your men are all dead. Your conspiracy dismantled. You are trapped.
And you are trapped here with me. Was it worth it, Kuroda Kanbei? Throwing away your life to gloat?
Finally.
Your son is a bright, intelligent boy. He looks up to you, worries about you. And he is right too. Lord Hideyoshi will never forgive you. And by extension, he will never forgive your son. Do what is right.
I have your word. My life for his.
Your life for his.
So, you are the ones who sold my son, so he could be wielded against me.
Put the weapon down, Naoe.
No matter. I am not to be disturbed in the Tenshu. There is one thing I have left to do.
Yes, my lord.
The path to the Tenshu will be guarded.
What do we do?
I can cut a path through his remaining forces.
I saw the look of a man who is ready to die. What happens next is up to you, Yasuke.
I have some words for you, Kanbei.
I will chase down Ukita Naoe. Lord Naoe will be at the top of the Tenshu. That is where I need to go.
That's hard.
Your legend ends today. Ruthless!
Lord Naoe has retreated into the Tenshu.
Pay for that!
Lord Naoe and his men were here. I am too late.
Give me peace and kill him! Why treat others like this?
Lord Naoe is somewhere inside the Tenshu.
I saw that! Bring it on!
You're just full of thoughts, aren't you?
Destiny, show me favor! I am going to find you. I've got you now.
What could that be?
Assist me.
Intruder!
There. I can use the float trap to go up.
Of course. Escape was never an option.
Then why did you run?
I wanted some privacy. To finally read Hidea's words.
He's cornered. One of us should be enough. They killed your daimyo.
They killed your father.
I don't know.
Then let it be me.
I'll see you soon.
Spring fears not the fall. Could you give me one more moment?
Go on.
The yellow flower blooms Seeds wake up in the black earth. Spring fears not the fall.
Hidea's stanza.
He writes from the heart. He fights for our clan in his own way, just as I did when I was his age. I should have read this earlier. Shall we? One last kill for the Shimbakpo. Then I will do what is needed.
Tell me where the box is.
With the Tatsu, would prove he is worthy of the power he desires.
How?
Don't know. Never cared for it. In situ, I only wanted to see downfall of Kakushiba Ikki to ensure my goals would not be interrupted in Harima.
Killing Lord Kanbei was only part of it. But it was not about power for you, was it?
I had power, and yet I was powerless to bring my son home. Never realized I never lost him. The Tatsu power will never. It cannot give him what he wants.
Yasuke, let me do this.
My son. My life for his. In all my lives.
Kanbei, I thought we agreed Lord Hideye was off limits.
I heeded your words, Naoe. Hurting the boy was never an option. Lord Naoe insisted on keeping our alliance strong. And now, it will continue with the new head of the Ukita clan. To save Hideye's life, I had to convince Lord Naoe to give up his own.
And what of Lord Hideyoshi's wrath?
Contained. Aside from us, no one else will know what has transpired.
What should I tell Hideye?
What he needs to hear.
Tell him the truth. He will need to grow into the man he is meant to be.
Lord Kanbei, and new friends. I hope I wasn't too much trouble for you all.
Nonsense, young lord. Here, Naoe accompanied your father in his last moments.
My father, what did he say to you?
Your father chose to give up his life. For yours, my lord. For you to realize your own potential.
He has done so from the day I was born. Thank you. I will honor him.
Poor boy. We will look after him.
It will give him peace, but not much else.
I hope you act in his interest. Goodbye, Lord Kanbei.